Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Friday, September 24, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Houston Astros vs Oakland Athletics. The Houston Astros will be going with Zack Greinke as the starter for this game, which should make fans very excited due to his performances in 2021. So far this season, he has an 11-6 record along with a 4.11 ERA. In addition, he has a 3.45 ERA on the road as he has looked better in opposing ballparks. The Oakland Athletics desperately hope for a bounce-back win in Friday's opener for their 3-game weekend series with the Houston Astros. Getting swept in their home building in a 4-game meeting with the Seattle Mariners put a serious damper on the A's playoff hopes. Barring a miracle, their chances are pretty much shot this season. Our first betting advice is to pick Houston Astros, minus 1.5. The A's can't really afford to drop any more losses. So they need to kick things off with a bang and get a win in their series opener. The Astros have a 9-4 lead against them in the series meetings, and they'll be coming into this game with all of the momentum on their side. Houston is averaging a league-high 9.36 hits per game, with an offense capable of piling up points quickly. Our second betting advice is to pick over 8. Los Angeles Dodgers vs Arizona Diamondbacks. Tony Gonsolin has been excellent this season, according to Baseball Saving Page, as he is in the 91st percentile in XSLG, 89th percentile in SPA, 89th percentile in hard hit percentage, and 80th percentile in average exit velocity. His 6.9 barrel percentage is the highest of his career. Gonsolin has a 4-pitch arsenal: fastball, slider, splitter, curveball, and his splitter is his best pitch with a .116 batting average and 21 strikeouts. He faced the D-backs 4 times this season and is 1-0 in 14.1 innings and allowed 4 runs on 10 hits with 8 walks and 14 strikeouts. Our first betting advice is to pick Dodgers, minus 1.5. According to MLB.com, the Diamondbacks will turn to Humberto Castellanos to get the start on Friday and try to get the Diamondbacks a win in the opener. He enters with a 2-1 record and 4.11 ERA, but is yet to appear against the Dodgers this season. Since taking over as a starter on July 7, he hasn't taken a loss and has only allowed more than 3 runs once in that span. Taking down the Dodgers is another task entirely to take on, and while grabbing a win is possible, it's far more likely that the Dodgers make quick work of him on Friday. Our second betting advice is to pick over 10. Quick reminder, Bovada is an online sportsbook and casino established in 2011. The platform offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, Bovada allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join Bovada now using our link down below and get access to all sorts of premium sport welcome bonuses after signing up and making your first deposit. Washington Nationals vs Cincinnati Reds. Paolo Espino has been struggling this season, according to his Baseball Saving Page, as he is in the 5th percentile in barrel percentage, 10th percentile in XSLG, 14th percentile in SPA, and 21st percentile in XERA. His 11.6 barrel percentage is the lowest of his career. Espino throws 4 different pitches: fastball, curveball, slider, changeup, and his changeup has a .438 batting average and an .813 slugging percentage. He hasn't faced the Reds since 2017, so it will be interesting to see how he attacks this lineup here. Our first betting advice is to pick Washington. Third baseman Jonathan India has 133 hits during what has been an excellent rookie season. Right fielder Jesse Winker has added 129 base knocks. They will be facing a Washington pitching staff that is number 22 with a team ERA of 4.72. Right-handed pitcher Sonny Gray is going to be on the mound for Cincinnati in this game. He allowed 4 runs across 6 innings against the Dodgers in his last start. Gray had tallied a 1.80 ERA in his previous 5 starts, so that game against Los Angeles was a blip on the radar. He did not allow anything through his first 4 innings against Los Angeles before allowing 3 runs in the 5th. Our second betting advice is to pick under. Atlanta Braves vs San Diego Padres. The Padres won for just the 3rd time in 13 games and remained 6 games behind St. Louis for the second wild card spot with 10 games to go. Cincinnati and Philadelphia entered Thursday 1.5 games ahead the Padres. The San Diego Padres will face the Atlanta Braves on Friday evening after the teams complete a postponed game. The Padres are coming into this game after a win against the Giants that snapped a 5-game losing streak. San Diego has not named a starter for this contest. Chris Paddock would have been eligible to come off the disabled list, but his ailing left forearm is not healing and he is likely done for the season. Blake Snell is also not ready to return, so this will likely be a bullpen day. A 4-game winning streak was snapped for the Braves was stalled by the Arizona Diamondbacks in their previous game. A 6-4 defeat meant the Braves fell to 80-71 for the season, still leading the NL East. Atlanta is 8th in runs per game, 4.89, and 7th in runs allowed per contest, 4.13. The team is 8th in run differential at plus 0.77. This is a solid hitting lineup, 11th in team batting average, .244, and 2nd in home runs per game, 1.50. Our first betting advice is to pick the Atlanta Braves. The Padres ended a 5-game losing streak with a 7-6 win in Game 3 of their series against the San Francisco Giants. The Padres are now 77-75 for the season, 3rd in the NL West standings. The Padres are led by MVP candidate Fernando Tatis with 40 homers and 94 RBI. Manny Machado is the team leader with 96 RBI and has 26 homers. The Padres are hitting .240 and averaging 4.64 runs per 9 innings against left-handers. The San Diego Padres are all but eliminated at this point, dropping 5 straight games, including an 8-6 loss to San Francisco on Wednesday. This has been an abysmal month for San Diego as the team has gone 5-13 in September. The Padres are 29th in home runs this month, 15, and 28th in runs scored, 72. However, this slide is not just the result of poor hitting, as San Diego is 28th in ERA at 5.71. Our second betting advice is to pick over. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.